Hey dudes, video 2, training. So training to get that six-pack stomach, get us over the beach body. Again, you need to start in the gym basically, okay? Lifting weights. Lifting weights is the backbone basically. Again, you can run as much as you want, but you're never going to change that physique. I'll tell you that now, okay? You can run, you can do a spin class, you can do all this sorts of shit. But you're never going to get that stomach there and then. So quit trying. The backbone of what you need is, again, like a solid weight training program, okay? Really working your muscles, your full body, really overloading them, contracting them, and then obviously stimulating your stomach as well specifically, okay? So what you need to look at, obviously your big movements, okay? So your squat, your bench press, your deadlift, lunges, dips, overhead press, pull-ups. These big movements that's going to work more like as many muscle groups as possible, demand as much energy and demand as many calories to be burnt, okay? So you need to focus on these every time you go into the gym, okay? Rotate between these. So if you go in the gym like sort of 4 days a week, again, start off, again, lifting these sort of weights, again, different rep ranges, like 4 sets of 8 to 10, really working hard, okay? So causing some muscular fatigue. Don't just lift the weight and, like, again, it's done nothing to you. Again, it's no strain, nothing, okay? You need to actually sort of fail within these rep ranges. You need to actually get some muscular fatigue, guys. The number of people I see sort of going through the fucking motions in the gym is ridiculous, okay? Actually, you're there to work out. You're there to sort of train, not just pass away time. So make sure, again, like I say, if you're going for 4 sets of 8 to 10, say on your squat, make sure you can't get more than 10 and you can't get any less than 8. So try and fail in that rep range, basically, okay? So you're really stimulating, overloading that muscle. Next time you come in, put some more weight on the bar. Or again, if you've got 8 reps before, try and get 10 reps next time, okay? So that's, again, really is sort of that intensity you need. That's critical, okay? So again, what we want to do is focus on our full body movements. As much of those compound movements, you might have heard them called. Again, really work on that intensity. Again, look at sort of really emphasising the weight training. That's really going to sort of help. Again, rest periods as well. I speak to a lot of people. The rest, like 3 minutes between a set. This is crucial, okay? Especially again, those abs, you want to get that sort of metabolism up. You want to get sweat on. You want to get your body burning those calories, okay? So keep it like sort of normal. Then a minute, guys. Get a stopwatch. Get your phone out. Whatever. Just really time that rest and really restrict yourself. So again, you can go low 30 seconds to a minute between sets, okay? So again, really clamp it down. That'll make a big difference. It'll get you breathing. It'll get your heart rate up. And it'll get you sweating a lot more, basically, okay? It'll really ramp up that intensity. So that's what we want to focus on. Really emphasizing those through the week, okay? So perhaps like on Monday, if you're doing like an upper low split or some full bodies, really get a whole body working at once. So perhaps you got some squats and some bench on a Monday. Perhaps some, like I said, some deadlifts and pull-ups on a Tuesday. Then on like perhaps a Thursday, perhaps some dips and some lunges. Then Friday, perhaps some like bent over rows. And sort of like a front squat or something, basically, okay? So really sort of like an upper lower sort of mix, and then again go into sort of perhaps a more specific fat burning work. So like what we do, some sprints, some strongman workouts, or some intervals. Basically, this is really going to sort of really get a higher intensity, really get create a lot of oxygen debt, and really burn a lot more calories. Okay, really rev up that metabolism, so you burn more calories. You burn more calories when you're outside the gym. And obviously this is going to sort of torch away that fat, okay? On top of that, again, what you want to look at specifically for abs, again, you work a lot of your abs when you're sort of doing these big lifts now, okay? When you do it, when you're squatting, when you're deadlifting, okay? You're going to work your stomach. But what you want to focus on as well is specific ab training, okay? Isolate them. So 2 to 3 times a week, that should be cool, okay? So whether you're doing your sort of like perhaps some weighted sit-ups, some hanging leg raises, like some V-sits and bicycle crunches. Again, really sort of working these perhaps, again, 2 to 3 times a week, perhaps after workout, on their own, on a separate day. So really targeting them and really isolating that stomach, okay? So let's look at, so perhaps again, same thing, exactly same muscle as any other. So perhaps 4 sets of 10, sometimes like 20 reps, okay? Or perhaps go down to 6 reps. Again, it's a muscle like anything else. You want to sort of build them up, you make them thicker, make them pop out, and you use lower reps but with more weight, basically, okay? So if you're doing a hanging leg raise, put like a dumbbell between your legs and go up to like 8 to 10 reps and really make them and build them up. or again go up to 20 reps, lighten the weight and more of a burn basically, okay? Work through these different rep ranges and really focus on that contraction. That's the biggest thing, guys, okay? I gotta say, especially for ab training, so many people again go through just do sit-ups or whatever basically. They just do it, don't really feel their abs working, feel their legs working, or they don't even feel much, they just feel a bit of a pump. That's again, after sort of 2-3 reps, you should be feeling okay. That's when really focus on squeezing that stomach as hard as you can all the way through that rep, okay? That's the main purpose, okay? So after a set of 10, you should be pumped, okay? Your stomach should be really feeling on the stomach. That's your goal, okay? When you're doing any ab training, is really feeling that muscle work. I don't care so how quick you do it, how many reps you've done. If you're not feeling it, there's no point, okay? So really get the grips with contracting, making that stomach work, okay? Really concentrate on your breathing. Breathe out when you really squeeze in. So when you get your hand towards your knees, really breathe out, get the air out those lungs. It really helps get that deeper contraction, that deeper stretch, okay? So that's the main thing. Really sort of emphasize that contraction with the ab training, okay? And really vary the rep ranges. So perhaps some 8s, some 12s, some 20s, different exercises from different angles. Really mix it up, okay? Different rest periods. Some do like more of a circuit fashion. Do it like you would do your weight section. So 3 sets of 10 on one exercise, 3 sets of 10 on another. Really mix that up, okay? And really keep sort of stimulating the abs from different directions, okay? But obviously, again, really emphasize the full body movements as well to get overall. Again, you're going to work that muscle for your, like obviously for your upper body as well, because we want to still have an upper body when you take our top off. And then obviously, like I said, it's going to work your stomach as well. And then follow up again some intervals or something to really torch that fat, and then some ab work, okay? That's what, again, really the main components of your training program you want to focus on, basically, okay? You don't need to do excess miles, like sort of 10Ks, 20Ks. That's, again, you don't need that. That's not going to help you, basically. So really focus on really like heavy, short intervals, weights, whether it's sprints or whether it's ab work, basically. That's going to get you the best results. Okay, guys, cheers.